Greetings, Royal Kings and Kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. If you all are able to hear me, please put a 3 in the chat. If you can hear me, please put a 3 in the chat. We are coming in from our cell phone device. Okay, we just want to make sure everybody can hear us. The audio is clear. If we can get anybody to put a 3 in the chat, okay? Because we got some things that we need to discuss. This beef sector is not beef sectoring. Child, these beef sector content creators, they're acting like they are scared. They are acting like they are scared. They are going in a whole totally direction. They want to live in the past, and we're in 2025. Let me just say this to the OGs out there, no disrespect, but you guys have done your thing. You've set the tone. You made your name. You made your mark in the sector, right? These individuals that are coming up behind y'all, what happened? What happened? Somebody dropped the ball somewhere. Someone dropped the ball somewhere. Okay? Hey, Norris Tony. Hey, Miami Popo. How y'all doing? Did y'all hit the like on your way in? We only got 2 likes, y'all. I'm gonna say who should be canceled. I'm about to put up a poll. Who should be canceled? And the reason why I'm asking this question is because the first contender is going to be Pizarro. The reason why I'm putting Pizarro up here is because Pizarro goes outside of the sector to gain talent for them to win money. But this is supposed to be the beef sector. She's supposed to be loyal to this sector. So we're going to put her on the docket. We're also going to put ODS. Have y'all noticed that ODS only comes out when there's a lot of traction? His channel really doesn't do anything, so you can always catch him at a festivity trying to lure and deceive the audience. This man has given you guys so many lies. He said that he was buying land, he was buying a tiny home. And listen here, didn't he admit that he lied about getting fired from his job? Okay, so we got ODS up on there. Who else should we add up on there? Who else? Let's put Lemon. Okay, Lemon, he doesn't deserve a spot in the beef sector. Listen here, Lemon lets people come in and invade the sector. Listen here, a OG had given him an opportunity with the Halloween contest, right? And the only things that she could get was a messed up contest. I'm not living in the past, but we got to bring up the facts. Remember, Jay Dunn messed up my music on there. See, this is my thing. That could have been a great situation, right? What if I fail? What if I fail back? What if my wig had come off? That would have been commentary. What it is a lot of people, Pizarro, can't come on camera, won't do a performance, but she can win contests without showing her face. So yeah. Who else are we gonna put up there? So we got Pizarro, ODS, Lemon. I'm not even gonna say Jay Dunn. Okay, let's go ahead and add Ness. All right. So listen here. If you guys don't know, Ness gave Audio a platform to come over and be disrespectful because she was having her issues with the beef sector that supported her. So since we want to talk about supporting, Jay Dunn helped support her, helped her look for housing. They were good friends back in the day. Uh huh. Jay Dunn didn't judge, her on, her needing help, but she just wanted to be an individual to help out. If y'all can say what y'all want about Jay Dunn, but when she's cool, she's cool. But when y'all get her in that moment, then she's in that moment, and there's nothing that I can do about it. So we're gonna do a deep dive. I did go ahead and put up goals. If you guys can help us out with our goals, I'm going to be talking about things that people don't want to talk about. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I'm going to address individuals that want to sit up here and act like I haven't contributed to the beef sector. I come in as little Miss Wendy Williams. Everybody was up there backpedaling, pee popping, and wasn't taking accountability. But as soon as I get up there and ask the questions, then we have to really deep into it. Hold on, y'all. My husband says I have a full dinner for you: ribs, Alfredo, and salad. Oh, hold on. Thank you, baby. I really appreciate. Hold on. I was trying to send him a little voice note. Y'all, hold on. Let me take care of my man. Hey, baby. Thank you. Hey, baby. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Okay, so let me get back into my commentary. But my man come first. Hold on. Can't wait to see you. See, this is what some people don't do. They put YouTube before their families. Can't wait to see you. See, okay, now I can get back up into it with y'all. Shout out to Miami Popo, the Pisces 80, Pisces AAA. The Pisces AAA, you so damn messy. Let me tell you one thing about you. Let me go ahead and get up into you right quick because girl, you was over there trying to get the people to come after my channel. And what did I tell you in Queen 88's channel? I said, girl, they don't want these problems. Girl, they don't want these problems. I saw you over there, but hey girl, I see you. You said J Dunn was good to Ness. Absolutely she was. And listen, how many other people were good to Ness? Okay. How many other people were good to Ness? Ness is a troubled child with a lot of trauma, and she has not gotten her issues fixed. One thing, you said, no, I wasn't. I was saying she had you on the list. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for the misinterpretation. It's okay. Listen here. I'm not too big to be corrected. Thank you for making it right. Let me give you an apology. I apologize for the misunderstanding on my end. Okay. Thank you for rooting for the girl. Cause I was like, girl, we root for each other. We all about it. Y'all already know this ain't nothing personal. I get on here and I just try to make sense of all this drama and beef that people like to ignore. Like when it comes to the two-faced uh, individuals out here, they will sit up here and say, Queen Tulsa, you messy, you this, you that. But don't y'all do it to each other? One minute y'all friends, and the next minute y'all exposing y'all DMs. Make it make sense. I've never come out here and exposed nobody's DMs. The only docs that I did was Octavius, and that was way back in the day. That was way back in the day. Okay. That was like 3, 4, 5 years ago when I doxed him. I haven't doxed nobody. Now, if you guys want me to join a cause because there's something going on, I mean, now I'm having to vet the situation. And I know that might sound strange. Well, girl, why would you have to vet a situation when we need your help? Because some people lie. Because some people lie. And they make it hard, kind of for the ones that are telling the truth, the false victimhood, the false victims, the false fake outrage. You said, no, I get it. You're just here for a good time. Absolutely. I ain't here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time, baby girl. Okay. Hey, Lena James, how you doing? All right. So let's get up into it. So the reason why I put those individuals up on is because, okay, Pizarro, you have to understand that she's more loyal to everybody else than her own. Listen here. And when I say her own, this woman was not supposed to have men up on her panels. I guess money is tight in her household, and she is doing any and everything to get to that bag. Okay? Listen here. She's got a husband, he's got his business and things like that. Listen here. I gotta say this. If I'm going to be asking for crowdfunding, it's going to be like for something that I really need or something that's going to benefit us. I'm not coming on here to ask you guys to get me school supplies for my children when I have a whole able bodied grown husband that can work. If I got to come on here, if I got to come on here and beg and ask y'all to do something for the kids that this man then put up in me, I got to come ask y'all first. It's a problem. It is a problem. When you talk about morals and values and respect of marriage and things like that, Pizarro don't do that. She don't respect her marriage. She don't even respect the old heads like Lady Nika. She would sit up there and cuss that old lady out. And guess what Lady Nika do? Well, piece of you little wench, you hold on. Let me pull myself together. I forgive you. I'm not forgiving repetitive behavior. If you apologizing, that means that you are going to change it. You're going to change that behavior. Y'all think I'm some kind of fool around here. Oh, Tulsa, she's a cash cow. This, that, and the third. But bitch, you ain't. And anything that I do is because I want to. Y'all was trying to close up doors and lock them and do all that. Guess what I did? Came through and kicked it down and was still on a panel that you said I couldn't be on because you ain't got no power. The only thing Peace know how to do is come on here, yell, scream, and argue. That's her gift. That's her talent. That's all she has to bring to the sector. Since everybody done called out her scamming ways, have y'all noticed Pizza haven't had a competition lately? Or am I the only one? So hold on. Have y'all noticed that Pizza hasn't had a challenge, as she would say? Have y'all noticed she haven't had a challenge? Clock that T. All right, who was second up on the thing? ODS. ODS, you bought your big fat funky tail on over the limits yesterday. Girl, like I said, girl, when have you just sat over at Lemons and just you said you didn't even watch Lemon like that. That's what you said. But you saw he had numbers over there, and girl, you set your big fat sweaty tail up over there. You was waiting for a nigga to come up so you can offer assistance. Rico, where you at? You was over there, and I get tired of seeing you come on camera up in that small ass car. I wish you would go out and get you like a Jeep or get you like a Suburban or something. You too big to be up in that small uh Nissan Altima. Or is it a Sentra? Clock that T. ODS, you're only out here to benefit yourself. You don't give a damn about nobody. And they gave you plenty of opportunity and gave you plenty of shine. And what do you do with it? You don't even really go live. When you go live, the only thing you do is read comments. That's the only thing you do. You don't have no content. Only thing you know how to do is read comments because you ain't got no commentary. You got the eye, you just ain't got the teeth, sugar. You are a leech. You a gay man, but you do what these bum ass straight niggas do. Find a lady, live up off of her, smoke black and miles, got your feet up all on the end table, got your homeboys in the crib playing the Xbox while she at work working hard. See, this is the thing, ODS. You like for people to do the work and you reap the benefits. That's the team. That's the team. That's why you always out here looking for another job. They say Pastor be looking for another job, but girl, I think you got him beat, honey. Yes, you got him beat, honey. Over at T-Mobile, coming on here acting a damn donkey. I wonder how T-Mobile would feel if they knew that one of their employees was online verbally abusing an elderly woman that was just trying to sound off and give her opinions, just making conversation because your panel was dead. Y'all didn't have nothing to talk about. So she decided that she was just going to let y'all know, hey, it probably don't matter and y'all probably don't care. But I went to the doctor today and she was making conversation because you had too much dead air on your channel. Clock that T. Clock that T. I want you to clock that T. Because you didn't have no content. You had a woman up there. I think her name was Purple Rain. And guess what Pizarro did? Pizarro ended up disrespecting her as well. Didn't Pizarro disrespect Lady Nika? Isn't Lady Nika one of her elders? See, you get all these apologies with no changed behavior. When are y'all gonna wake up and see that Pizarro don't give a damn about nobody but herself, her selfish ass. Speaking of selfish, let's get into Lemon. Lemon came through. He started off with Sir King. Y'all didn't understand it. This nigga don't value nobody. He dropped his longtime mentor supporter for $19.99. So what y'all black asses thought that y'all would get dropped for? What type of betrayal did y'all think that was coming right behind you when a nigga that he knew that brought him into the game got dropped for $19.99? That is not even equivalent to what him and that man made together. They made thousands of dollars today, but it only took one incident to where he got to feeling some type of way and dropped that man for $19.99. Let that seep in. When you talk about the women that's over there and loves to get humiliated, shout out to Lori. Lori loves humiliation. Lori is going to get it where she can get it. Nobody pays her attention. She's not an attractive woman. For heaven's sakes, I'm thanking God that she took out all that yarn out of her head, looking like she's looking like she's one of the individual that needs service. We'll say that. Clock that T. A woman that sits over there and gets so high. And do y'all remember when she had her contest and I was over there judging? I didn't lie when she said that she had forgotten to feed her mom. Do anybody remember when I had brought that up? Lolo had forgot to feed her mom. Oh, well, she can go in there and warm something up, is what she said. And to know now that her mom has dementia and that this woman chooses a man, she chooses entertainment, she chooses YouTube before her mother, y'all don't find a problem with that? Y'all don't find a problem with this old woman associated with Lemon, bought him cigarettes, bought him everything, got to Vegas, thought she was gonna get some dingaling, and girl, she left with a ravish, not only purse, but bar, and a soiled ass that wasn't from sex. Clock that T. So when you talk about Lemon, of course, Lady Nika was, oh, she was all that in a bag of chips, right? In the beginning, how many times have y'all seen him go over there and help her out and give her thanks and say, I appreciate you. Let me come over here and support your channel. Have y'all seen him over there, him and Lady Nika just on the show together? So when you talk about appreciation, had it been given to me, these are the things that I would have taken into consideration. Who helped me, right? What is the origin? How are things ran? Do we, what I'm saying, like giving back? It's always a take situation. Do you think that Lady Nika will hold a no, I ain't even gonna do that. Let me just bag up because this is about Lemon. This isn't about her. This is about Lemon and his decisions. When you talk about audio, I want everybody to go tell Diva Tomboyish. How you doing? Diva Tomboyish came out here and stamped the approval of audio over there with Lemon. Oh, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Y'all send me some snacks. Y'all send me some snacks. Anybody mess with him, I'm getting you. Anybody mess with him, I'm getting you. Girl, I was looking back. I was like, oh, girl. I had a lot of faith in Diva. I said, yeah, she yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. It's a lot. Clock that T. But Diva gave the approval and let everybody know that she was going to go at them if they came at audio. Yeah, she went to Vegas and left her mother to fend for herself. Wow. Listen here. She made sure she had those carton of cigarettes for Lemon. Listen here, let me tell y'all, this shit goes even deeper. When it comes to Lemon, like I said, like he likes to use women, and that's why I'm using Lolo as a prime example because Lolo will forever be used. Lolo will forever be used up like a cum rag. Because she's never gonna get the D. She's gotta get it off the rag. Clock that T. All right, our last and final individual, the disturbed. Ness. Do y'all remember when she was on here doing her get readies with me? Remember when she told y'all that she was taking her supplements and, she's getting her weight and everything together? We didn't see her go through about 3 partners online. Okay. Unstable. Can't keep a relationship. Uh huh. But this is what she likes to do as an unfit parent, right? And I say unfit. She spends more time online than she does with her child. If she spent hours and hours and hours, y'all got to think about it. When she gets off work, where does she go? She gets online. She gets online. Her child is out of sight, out of mind. I don't go back and forth with an individual that don't like to take accountability in their real life. So how can you expect them to take accountability on live? This woman told everybody that she went to a damn cult. And y'all ain't gonna learn. Y'all are not gonna learn. She is, I keep telling y'all, she's exercising those practices over here on YouTube. And then when you think about it, you get a stupid idiot like, what's his name? Stanky, Mr. Stanky. Hot Draws. We're going to call Shakim Hot Draws. Okay? Hot Draws with the flip flops that traveled all the way to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga acting like he got like he that dude. Dude, when you travel, you don't even travel. Like, we ain't even about to get on travel. We not even about to get on travel. You went out there, you brought all your wigs. You was out there dancing for money. People walked past your stupid nutty ass. You look like you got a problem. Them folks kept walking. Thought you was gonna be out there making some money. What is wrong with you? Absolutely, it's sad when a mom is unfit because in my day, you know what I'm saying, mama couldn't just walk away. Daddy may have walked away, but mama ain't about to walk away. Daddy could walk away, but mama ain't gonna walk away. Let's talk about it. And you want to be a mother and you girl, your priorities are out of order. You worried about YouTube. I'm doing this because my kids is gone. And like I told y'all, I was going to let y'all have it when they left. You want to know why? Because I was spending time with my children. That's what I was doing. I was getting them ready for school, Ness. We're talking about colleges or even military service, Ness. That's what I'm doing. We are not the same. Whether if my kids come from me or not, those are still my kids. And who gonna do something about it? See what it is when y'all be talking about, oh, those ain't your kids. No, you mad because I'm being a good mom to them. I'm the mother that I am to them is the mother that y'all wish y'all motherfucking had. I'm not turning my back on my kids. My oldest is trans. You think I'm about to put my child out and I experience that shit, you stupid bitch? I'ma love my kids. I'm going to support my kids, but there will be boundaries and there will be respect. Yes, I'm cool with my kids, but at the end of the day, they know that I'm mom. I can be a friend. I can give a listening ear, but at the end of the day, I'm still mom. I don't go provoking my children. We can see all this shit going on now. Provoking children. Well, you got Jackie Christie online fighting her motherfucking daughter. Same shit, different toilet. Next, you had issues with your mom getting put out and stuff. Why would you want to be a replica of your upbringing? Why would people want to be a replica of how they were brought up? The goal is for you to change the damn. Hold on, let me get my word together. The leniency and the legacy. You change the legacy. You break those curses. Unteach yourself. We got time for all the wrong shit. Oh, who talked about me and this, that, and the third? Guess what? People gonna talk about you when you dead and gone. What are you doing on this earth? What type of changes are you making? You're just full of chaos. Y'all got platforms. Where's the meet and greets? Where are the meet and greets? What are y'all giving to y'all supporters? Y'all talking about a membership. What is the membership for? If I want to watch gossip, I can go into a reality TV show. What are we doing for the community? What are you doing for the sector? What was the goal for the sector? Yeah, you get into it, but then this is the thing that I'm noticing. Y'all don't like the unfiltered, the real beefs. Y'all like that manufactured stuff. Let's get into KRN and his camp. They got a leak in their camp. They got a mole in their camp. Why ain't nobody talking about it? Why ain't nobody talking about his 911 tingalinga ass spring K Fit? Always damn calling the police on somebody, but I always want to jump out here like she bad. But you girl, you ain't gonna do nothing but call the police. Roman ain't gonna do nothing but dox somebody. What's the tea? What is the tea? Roman, you acting like you can really battle with somebody. The only thing that you know how to do is dox. I made you get a new mic, okay? Remember when you and K Fit had come on and tried to do y'all little press conference and I came up there and got your ass together, bitch, and got you up out your body? You thought that you was professional, bitch. You a ticking time bomb. And I know how to press your buttons. And I know how to press a lot of you motherfuckers buttons in this sector. And that's why y'all hate me. Don't give me nothing to review. Change your actions. Because I'm going to continue to keep calling it out. Ness, you're desperate. You need to go find some help. You need to go find the other part of your lip. You always talking about somebody's looks, girl. You look like you look like fucking Rasputia when you open up that door when VS served you. Bitch, you look like a trimmed down version of Rasputia. You still had the head, but you ain't have all that body. So clock that T. Listen here. I am your beef sector news lady. My name is Queen Tulsa. You can always find me here randomly and sporadically. So make sure you have your notifications set. Until next time, I'll see you soon in the streets. Queen Tulsa, live in the field.